There it is! The full-time whistle. The Clarets are staying in the Premier League. Get in.
Get in.
Cheers, lads. The Clarets are staying up, Juice. Get in there.
Massive win. Massive.
And Clarets will be in the Premier League next season thanks to a convincing win at Craven Cottage. Fulham are relegated. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Thoughts on the game, though, lads? Everybody, if you're watching in the chat, get your comments in the comments. Let us know your thoughts on the game. Obviously, a massive 3 points for Burnley. We stayed in the Premier League for another season. I'll quickly put my 2 pence in now. First half, fantastic. Really well. Defended well. They started well for the first 10 minutes, but then after that, we were absolutely insane going forward. Tarky played well at the back, stopped them having that chance, but we were absolutely fantastic. Second half, yeah, we weren't great, but the job had been done. Like, people might turn around and say, oh, Fulham had a decent half, but the job was sent up to Fulham to take the game to Burnley. They couldn't do that. We maintained that game perfectly. I know we start with Simon, and I did in the first half anyway. So, Kieran, your thoughts on that game overall, please?
Yeah, massive win. Bit stop-start to start with, but we could have been 4 or 5 up at half time, and then we've just seen the game out, and they're a poor side. And you can see why they're going down. Just glad it's done with now. We can relax and enjoy the last 2 or 3 games with us now, and pressure's off now. Just try and finish as high up as we can. Job done for another season.
Simon?
Yeah, mate. I can't disagree with anything Joe said there. I could disagree with everything Kieran said. No, I'm joking. Can't disagree with anything Joe said there, mate. You're right. We smashed it first half. Job we're done. But we've come out and done what we needed to do in the second half. What's the point in committing to get that third goal when you can just hold on to what you've got? And we did that. Yeah, they hit the crossbar. But going back to that first half, there were the first goal, that ball over from Louts, Vidra with a great decision to not just cut it back, but to actually drive and then cut it back. Scruffy finish, but irrelevant. The work was done by Vidra. The ball just needed to be touched into the net. And then the second goal was, I'd like to say individual brilliance, but he kind of cocked it up at first. So I can't say that.
Yeah.
But it was a great idea and an unbelievable finish, I'll say. It was actually set up by Brownhill when I watched it on the replay. I thought it was Vidra just because of the formation set up. But yeah, it was Brownhill with the assist. So great performance for staff. Job were done, and I can't actually add any more to that. I think job were done in first half, and we saw out in the second half.
Yeah, off at the nail on the head. Absolutely fantastic. Another season of Premier League football. As Laura says, the Clarets are staying up. Ian Miller just puts brilliant. Adam Bruxton says a massive 3 points. It is massive, mate, because we're obviously there now. Lewis from That's Football, who's a Spurs fan, I saw in the comments earlier, says, bloody Burnley are still in the Prem. Yes, we are, mate. We're looking forward to, hopefully, rattling you boys next season, or rattling some of the top 6 anyway. Phil Wilcock says, boom, boys, up the Clarets. Ian Harrison says, good show / chat, lads. Cheers. No worries, Ian. Hopefully see you around soon. John Wolves has said, up the Clarets. Joanne Burrow says, get in. Bethany, the main star sender today, I think. Bethany, thank you so much. Your support is appreciated. Says, yes, get in. We are staying up. Johnny Tate says, first time in Premier League history, the bottom 3 have been relegated with 3 games to go. Johnny Tate delivers the stat again.
Yeah, I heard that the other day.
Well done, Johnny. Joanne says, first half good, second half did what was needed. That's exactly what I said, weren't it, Joanne? Absolutely spot on there you are. Lewis, I'm going to ignore that new comment. Joanne Burrows, we've just had some stars. Let's have a look. 50. Thank you very much, Joanne. Your support is appreciated. Really do appreciate it. Everyone sending stars. If you want to send... Oh, we've just had some more. We're getting loads now. The Clarets have stayed up. Bethany with a 200. Thank you, Bethany. That's your support is appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Your support is appreciated. I really do appreciate it. Paul James says, thanks for the watch along. It was awesome. Thank you very much. So we're in the Premier League next season. Happy days. Were there ever any point you down it? I'll start with you this time. I'll start with Kieran last time. I've got to be honest, apart from the first 9 games where we took a while to win, you cut them 9 games off. We've been in okay form, really, especially the second part of the season. We've been decent enough. So What are you thinking? I think we're happy enough. We've always been right enough.
Yeah, sorry, cut off halfway through, so you're still asking me. Yeah, I've never doubted it. I said, 9 podcasts ago, do you think we're going down? We're more than that now. And I said, no, we've more than got enough. And it's not just us, mate. It's easy when you're in the middle of this sort of relegation battle, if you want to call it that, to be looking over your shoulder. But I said it before, that when you're down there looking at 9 points up, it looks like a mountain, whereas if you're 9 points looking over your shoulder, it doesn't feel so big. But you've got to remind yourself how the magnitude to get out of that 9-point drop. None of the pundits seen us as a relegation threat, even when we had that shit part at the beginning of the season. Everyone was saying, nah, I still think that they've got enough. So I was never really worried, but I can understand why people were.
Kieran, you worried at any point?
No, like we said, we're always slow. We're always slow starters, aren't we, to get going? But
get rid of that slow start, and we'd be a comfortable top 10 team every season. Every season we have that slow start, apart from the Europa League season.
Dash it all the time. People in the club know what they're doing. He knows what they're doing, and we just go quietly about his business. Let every fucker write us off. Oh, you're good and you've not spent money. You've signed no fucker. Let him carry on. And once again, we've proved every fucker wrong.
Happy days. The Clarets in the Premier League again.
Unfortunately,
exactly. Full time, Fulham nil. Yeah, exactly. You've got to put up with. I like Lewis is saying in the chat now, the Tottenham fan is saying, I don't think you'll beat us next season. That's not what I mean by rattling you. I'm not saying that Burnley are going to beat Spurs. But the top 6, they hate it, don't they? They absolutely hate us being in the league.
I'd say we'll beat them. Crap.
Yeah, Mason Sharp. Yeah, to be fair, good point. But that's a different debate anyway. But happy days. The Clarets in the Premier League for another season. It's been confirmed. All of those goons that were crying on Twitter every time we got beat. When Newcastle won the other night, there were some goons crying again saying, told you, championship next season. 9 points are clear, mate. We're not going to go down. I hope you all feel absolutely stupid right now. At no point have I ever thought the Clarets are going to go down. I know people get nervous and stuff. That's a different debate. I understand that. But people constantly turning around every single time we get beaten saying, see, dash out, we're going down, blah, blah, blah. Stick it up your park. We're staying up. Simon, you're looking at me all confused. What's up with you?
I just my hearing going in my old age. I could have sworn you said not 1 point did I think we were going down.
No, I meant recently, because I was saying a lot of people have been commenting recently. I've never turned round. I have never turned round at any point in this season, though, and gone, we are going down. There's only been twice I've ever turned around and said we are going down, and that were the Everton defeat on Boxing Day all them years ago when Joe Hart's last game, and a few games before that. I've never really turned around and gone, yeah. I've been nervous and looked over my shoulder, but I've always been pretty confident that we're staying up. Neil Layfield, my main man, he'll agree with me.
I'm keeping that as argument.
Yeah. Anyway, the Clarets in the Premier League for another season. Me and Simon are recording a podcast again this week. Kieran's not invited because he talks shit. And we'll see you for that. Hopefully, it'll be out on Thursday in all the usual places. And thank you for watching. Thank you to all the star senders. Thank you all the sharers. And we'll see you next time.